So I saw a friend of mine dancing in the club by himself, and I saw him doing it, and right when I saw him doing it, I was like, wow, this is cool. I need to learn, and I started doing it every day.
I learned about shuffling when I was around 13. I saw it on YouTube, like LMFAO, like Every Day I'm Shuffling. Around that time, I saw that music video on YouTube, and I also saw some of the original posts from Australia and Asia, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And I thought, I want to do that, but I'm not a dancer. And then it took a while to get started.
So I always loved EDM music, but I went back to school to study the music data visualization topic, and by going to shows and just studying like the lasers and the light fixtures, I started noticing people doing this dance, and I'm like, what is this? And then I finally discovered this shuffling, and I took my first class in April, and I've been hooked ever since.
Well, I was always into dance, I guess, when I was younger. I did a little bit of ballroom dance and a little bit of hip hop in college. I think in 2019, I went to my first rave at Kashmir, and I saw people shuffling in the back and thought, damn, that looks mad cool, I want to do that. And I tried, and I looked like an idiot. So I kept practicing, kept going to shows, met other shufflers, and then found this community, and the New York City shuffle community is so good. They really help you out when you learn. I feel like I'd seen it before, in like 2009, the LMFAO song, Party Rock Anthem, Every Day I'm Shuffling. I knew how to do the Running Man, but it was like the 90s Running Man, not the same Running Man you see in shuffling. But I didn't really see the whole community until 2019 at that rave. So, yeah.
It's a dance for any age, but most young people get into it because there's a lot of energy, but you see there's older people that do it, a lot of older people that still do it. Any age can do it, really.
I've been attending a lot of these shows and these events, they call them raves, like EDM concerts, where people get around and enjoy, and also typically in the back they dance. And while attending those, I met a lot of really cool people, and I put myself in environments to connect, to share, to learn. And through doing those very often, I thought, I want to do this on a regular basis with people, not just on these special events. I want to do these more often. Why am I waiting so long? And that's when I started to announce a time, a place, bring my speaker, and invite friends and cool people, anyone really who wants to have fun and connect and dance.
I feel it's great because I don't feel that other type of dancers do this. Like, I don't see other communities doing this type of dance without, like charging or like, it's not a class. We just meeting up to dance and have fun together and learn from each other. So that's the part that I like, that we learn from each other, and it doesn't matter if you're starting, it doesn't matter if you've been dancing for years. We just coming here to have fun.
The shuffle community is probably like the nicest group of people I've ever encountered, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's why we're drawn to it, is the music and the frequencies and all that jazz. So I just feel like, I just think that people who don't align with the frequency of not to say like, oh, you're not welcome, because there's so many diverse people, but it's like, I feel like people either stick to it or you don't. Like, people either fall off or just go headfirst and do all the classes and all that jazz. So it's nice.
Majority of the shuffle moves were taken from other dance styles. You see some shuffle moves borrowed from Russian dance, Malaysian dance, even hip hop. So shuffling is a bunch of different dances combined and put together.
Or a salsa, a Latin background, you'll see them incorporating their own culture, their own life experience in any forms of movement. They'll incorporate it within shuffling. So I'd say it's a style that allows you to be very much yourself.
I feel it's when you get the stomps timed with the beat so exactly, it almost feels like you're making the beat with your feet. It's a very satisfying like hit of dopamine just to get it on beat. You know?
Like, try it. You never know. You might fall in love with it, or it might not be for you, but at least you can say you did it.